Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to New Forest Morphs. It's Wednesday midweek special. Unfortunately, Fart Simpson is not around, Jared. He's out playing golf, and he's invited us for a game this afternoon. And I think Batman will be playing as well. So we don't have any of our favourite characters in today's video. But what we do have is we have some good news because we just started the beginning of our new season with 4 lovely locks, and it's only August. We're starting early this year because the girls and the boys are letting us know they want to breed. So one of the common questions that a lot of new breeders will ask is, when do we start breeding? Traditionally, many of the breeders have started as late as October, November, Jared, and worked their way through the winter. But what we're finding with the changing climate and with the changing conditions, that many breeders are actually breeding all year round, and we haven't stopped locking and breeding all year, have we, Jared? We have rested quite a few of our males because they've only been going to 1 or 2 females, but in reality, our girls are building, we're checking the follicles, and when they're ready, we just put a male to them, and we're getting locks, which means we must be doing something right. It means that the conditions must be right, Jared. Now, I sneaked in here. Jared, you had a day off yesterday, and so you weren't aware of this, but I sent you pictures. But one of your projects, which we've been waiting patiently with, has actually locked, and that will be the leopard banana clown pied, pastel clown pied clutch. And there's if you zoom in on that one, Jared, you see that we've got a lovely lock there. Now, this was a boy that went off food last season for us, wasn't he? He wasn't eating. We bought him as a fussy eater, and we've managed to get him feeding regularly now. And that's the one that we moved into a smaller rub system. And you can see that now he's building, he's locking to one of our big established girls, who's a pastel clown that is het for pied. So what we're trying to produce there, Jared?
Pastel leopard banana clown pieds.
Yeah. So that's really exciting. She's got about 15mm follicles. If they start to build as early as August, we'll have clutches as early as January next year, Jared. So we've still got clutches coming for this season, which probably will take us up to December. So I don't think we're going to have a close down on the incubator. We've closed down one of them, but we'll probably just have to fire up another one later. The second lock I came in, and we put the sunsets, double het sunsets together. And you can see here that we've got an OD Super Enchy sunset with pastel and 50% het for clowns coming here, so that could be super useful going forward, Jared. And again, the girl is probably coming in at 12mm follicles, and the boy is locking not only with this girl but the 2 clowns that we've got over here, which incidentally, if you have a look at them, Jared, they're going into shed, but they are absolutely huge. You can see Linnea, she's going into shed there, but just look at the size of her. Very, very big indeed. And this is a blade clown. And then we've got one over here, Lucky's also building. And we're trying to produce some visual clowns that are het for sunset with quite a few incomplete dominants going in as well. I don't think it would be long. She was at 33mm about a month ago, so she's going to be getting close to ovulation.
She looks like she's close. Yeah.
She could be close to ovulation. That might be the pre-lay shed prior to ovulation. Actually, the pre-lay shed is after ovulation normally, so that
could even be pre-lay if we've missed the ov.
We may, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, but that's exciting. We had 2 other locks, Jared, which I think I wanted to share with everyone. So the next one is the DG Pied. Now, you can see here, Maria, who's a double het DG Pied, we've got Tattoo getting in there and doing the action for us there. So hopefully we'll hit some more DG Pieds. That's what we want. And we've got the eggs, which I'll show you the eggs at the moment from his first clutch. You'll see, Jared, they're starting to dimple. Let's just have a look and see how they're doing. Now, a little technique that I'm adopting to get uniform dimpling, you'll see here that they are starting to dimple. They've got 3 weeks to go, Jared. So let's have a look and see how they're doing. Can you see the dimpling going on here? This is what you want. And the humidity is very good because you can see all the condensation in there. And you can see there's a little bit of dust on here, but nothing to worry about. There's not really anything to worry about. They look pretty clean. There might be a little bit of mould on one of the eggs, but nothing to worry about. So I think give them another 3 weeks, Jared, we should start seeing some pippers. And let's hope we hit the leopard DG Pied is what we're after there. And that'll be a fantastic building block going forwards. So what I do, a little hack here to get uniformity on the dimpling, is that when you take your eggs out, rotate the box around so the ones at the back near the heat mat get the same level of temperatures over time, and you'll find that by doing that the babies will all come virtually on the same day. Otherwise, if you leave them as they are, you find that the ones at the front are cooler and they'll actually hatch out a day or two later. So if you want to get all your babies out on the same day, just rotate them every couple of weeks so that the heat is, and I push them towards the back as well so they get extra heat as well, Jared. We have a fan in there, but the fan doesn't always work as effectively as we'd like.
Yeah,
so
there's a lot of clutches in there.
There's quite a few clutches, little boxes in there, so
yeah.
Okay. We also have a couple of boxes ready to go just in case some of our girls give us eggs. We do have 3 or 4 girls that will be giving us eggs soon, so we want to be ready for those, Jared. Now the other lot that we were really excited is your project, Jared, which I think is fantastic. Have a look at this one here. So this is Bella and Monty. Monty is a gravel pastel lesser clown.
Hopefully gravel.
Hopefully gravel. Soon find out. And Bella is a leopard OD yellow belly pastel het clown girl and 50% het for pied. So if we get a clutch out of them, Jared, that'll be your multi-combo highway clowns is what we're shooting for there.
Yeah.
So I'd say that all 4 of those, Jared, are pretty exciting projects, and when I sent you those pictures, Jared, you were really happy, weren't you?
Yeah.
Because
Great news.
not all of them have gone for us last season, but they're starting to prepare for this season. So there's that one. Now the other thing we've done is we've got 4 move-ups to move up, Jared. So let's do our move-ups first, and if we see what we've got going on here, the first one we've got is this beautiful snake here. See, it's done a poo, Jared. So we'll have to give that a clean out, but you can see what's going on here. This is a ultra male that has bamboo in, and it's also 50% het for Exantic as well, and she's weighing in about 700, and that's a good size to move up. Beautiful animal. So really looking forward to seeing this one go up. And let's put her in there. Now we've given her a name, and her name, Jared, is Tazzy, is it? Tazzy. There you go, Tazzy. This is your new home, and what she'll do is she'll go into her hide. We give them a hide, a lovely good sized water bowl, and then if she gets a hide that just about fits her body, she'll feel much more comfortable. We're finding that our girls that we're moving up are really doing well, Jared. They're eating well and they're building well. So this now gives her a chance to move up to the next level. So that's a super exciting one. The next one we're moving up, Jared, if you want to give me a little bit of help on that one.
It'll be Enchy leopard, orange dream, yellow belly het clown.
Okay.
Nope, not that one. One underneath.
This one?
Yeah.
Now this one's a stunner, Jared. Absolute stunner. Let's have a look at her. So she's about 14 months old. Again, she's coming in at 700 grams, 6 to 700. How beautiful is that, guys? And she could also be potentially het for cryptic.
I don't think this one is.
No?
Different clutch.
Is this from a different clutch? So
yeah.
she won't be, sorry. But if you look at the eye on her, that lovely green eye, Jared, isn't that lovely? And she's got that really beautiful leopard pattern on her with the Enchy. Leopard and Enchy go so well together. Just look at the head stamp. Leopard and Enchy were made for each other. The head stamp is stunning. Looks like a violin, doesn't it?
Yeah, like a cello violin.
Yeah. And I think she's absolutely gorgeous. And look at that lovely pattern on the body as well. So just remind me what's in her genetics, Jared?
She's got pastel, leopard, orange dream and yellow belly.
So
And she's het clown.
Orange dream and yellow belly as well, and she's het for clown. So I think she's going to produce some amazing clowns for us. We love orange dream and yellow belly in the clown project. And you can see that the yellow belly shows the fire from the belly up, and the OD just basically makes the whole thing shine, doesn't it?
Blush a lot.
Look at the blushing on that. So that's what you're looking at. And the OD is very strong on the tail. You often look at the tail, look at the oranges on the tail. That's what helps to ID OD. Very nice animal indeed, Jared, and you've raised her really well.
And you can see on the head as well, there's like the orange blushing.
Orange blushing.
That's normally a good sign of the
Yeah.
orange dream as well.
Really, really lovely, Jared. So the OD and the leopard and the Enchi work really well together.
Yeah.
And where we're going to put this one,
She's down there.
so the slipper in there, Jared. Okay, you've got a nice water bowl, Coco. She's got her nice little hide, just to fit perfect size, and she'll go straight in there. And that's what we want. Just look how shiny. She's glowing, Jared. She's absolutely stunning, Jared. It's super exciting because when they get into this stage, it won't be long before they're in the breeding rotation. So let's move on to the next one, Jared. So I think there's one more here.
This is a pastel leopard lesser, het clown, het DG, possible het cryptic.
Now she is going into shed.
He.
Is it he? It's a boy, but we're going to keep this one as a backup boy, really. We've got a lot of genetics. If we want to put these genetics into the clown, that will give us the options.
And the DG as well.
And we've got the DG in there as well, so can make some wonderful DG clowns with a visual DG clown girl, Jared. Worth holding on to, I think.
Yep.
And that was from Clutch 2 last year, so about 16 months old now. So where are we going to put this little fella here?
He's down there, bottom right.
Bottom right. So this one comes in here. You've sprayed it down to help with the shedding.
Yep.
So the transition should be good. It's got a big water bowl. We'll just slip him in there, and then we'll let him find his own way. And we'll put that one in. So, and there's one more, Jared, is there?
I think that's it.
Was that it? So just the three that we're moving up? I thought we had a fourth one, but
Nope.
definitely sure we haven't got a fourth.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's three move ups there, so that's all good. And what that does, it means that we can then move up some of our babies, Jared. I believe that's all the move ups we've got, isn't it? Three move ups.
Anything with green.
That's fine. And what that does, Jared, it then releases space for the hatchlings that are coming, and we can put the grons up to the 9 litre rubs. So everything moves through nicely, so we're doing really well on that score. And we've also moved up one of our big girls as well. So if you have a look at the big girl in here, which is Harlequin, Jared, go down 3. We've just moved her into the 50 litre rub. You can see that she looks stunning, isn't she big? DG, double het pastel DG pie, a DG clown, and hopefully she will give us a clutch this coming season, is the plan. So that's really wonderful. Right, just to finish the video, I wanted to just show you some of the things that are happening going forwards. Now we've got a lovely friend called Andrew who we're doing collaborations with, and he's very kindly preparing for us a list of snakes that will be coming later in the season. We're preparing a list for him. So when we get into collaborations where we do effectively sharing of genetics, Andrew's chosen some snakes that he would like to look at, Jared, and he's sending us some as well. But also what he's done is he's actually just got a girl coming, which will be coming in a few months, and it's the most beautiful hypo clown girl that I've seen. Have a look at that one, Jared. Now we want to get into the Hypo Clown project, so Andrew's invested in that, and he's going to be producing some offspring through her, and then we'll be sharing in the offspring with him. So I'd like to
years' time.
Yeah, it'll be a couple of years down the line, but I think this is a wonderful long-term relationship, Jared, that we can build. And then also he's given me a list of potential snakes that we can also look at bringing into our collection, Jared. So what we've got is a lavender albino clown boy coming, proven breeder, a lavender albino pied that is het for VPI Exantic, which I think will be fantastic as a boy for the snow project that we're looking at. We've got a lemon blast clown that is het for Ultramel, which I think is a boy, so we can get some other genetics into the Ultramel clown if we want to. And that's the one that I think we haven't discussed yet, Jared, so that's the one that he's offering us. We've also got the possibility of a chocolate leopard yellow belly hypo het desert ghost boy. Now that sounds like a banger to me. So I think that's one that we would probably be happy to have. Thank you, Andrew. Then he's given us another option, the cinnamon leopard krypton het hypo. So that will give us cinnamon and leopard and krypton, which is effectively a triple het, because the krypton is a het cryptic and het clown. So you've got effectively a girl that's got hypo, cryptic and clown with cinnamon and leopard in the mix. So that could be very powerful too. A pastel red stripe clown girl, again that would be lovely. A pastel pied double het hypo clown girl, Again, that would be wonderful. A lavender exantic het pied girl, which I think would be lovely again, and an inchy yellow belly pied het lavender albino. And the final one is a pastel desert ghost. So we've got those as possibilities, and that pastel desert ghost will be a girl as well, Jared. So there's a few things to really think about there. So I'd like to thank Andrew for his kindness in supporting us. And in return, we've got snakes, Jared. Now you've been sexing some of our babies, and so what I've said to Andrew is that once we've got everything eating and sexing, we can then also send him some snakes as well as part of the collaboration. And the ones that you've sexed, Jared, let's have a quick look at those and see what we've got in terms of the sexing. So this is for the, I know that Andrew was interested in the Ultra Male Clown project. Now you've been doing some sexing, and let's have a look and see what we've got up here which might be of interest to Andrew as well.
So there's clown, possible het ultra male. There's 2 of them.
So we've got 2 of these, and these are both males. It looks as though it's got the markings for het ultra male. There's something special going on with these clowns, Jad, isn't there? We haven't quite worked out what it is yet.
Especially the other one.
Yeah, and if we bring it into the light, maybe you can see it better in the light. There you go. So that's a male. So we've got that one, and that would be about 120 grams or more, probably 150. They're eating well, Jad? So that's that one. We've also got
there's a female next to it.
Female, which is a clown.
She's really cool.
66% het ultra male girl. Let's have a look at her. Now she's got some crazy patterns going on here, so I think we might have this as a holdback actually, this one. What are your thoughts, Jared? Is that one that you want to hold back?
I think so, yeah.
I think it's because there's crazy patterns on her. There's something else going on in her that we want to ID. So when you have in your clutch something unusual that you're not sure, she wants to eat. But
I had her out earlier.
Yeah. So I can try to help her snap out of it. Are you going to go back? There we go. So palming is sometimes a good way. She wants to explore, but she's a very good feeder, isn't she? And again, she's getting on for about 150. So they're all growing well, but look at those patterns, isn't that? Look at the dorsal. See all the patterns on the dorsal. It's unusual for a clown to have that. So we wonder what else is going on with this snake. And just look at I love this crazy pattern here, Jack. Just look at this crazy pattern. Like on the belly, look at the flaming coming up. Is there something else going on? Is there yellow belly or something going on in there? Just look at the belly underneath.
I know, it's really pretty.
Something is going on, and look at that froggy.
Yeah, I like the frog.
The froggy. So I think, and look, you've almost got puzzle. It's like almost like a puzzle shape. See the shape on it? I don't think it's het for puzzle, is it? I wonder if we've got het puzzle in here we don't know about. But there's something special going on here, so this will be retained here until we can prove it out. So I think it's very wise to do that and make sure that we do prove out any new genetics or any established genetics that we need in our collection. And that's what's very important when you're IDing your snakes. So that was a real good blessing to get a female there. We also have here,
That's just a het.
is that a double het? Is that a female or male?
I haven't sexed that one yet.
Okay.
That one's a male.
Male, double het. So we've got a male double het here. Again, very pretty. Lovely rich colours. So we'll put those back. And then, oops, sorry buddy. And then we've got double het female. So we could probably make some ultra male clown pairs here for people, Jared, that want to get into them. And you can see their feeding instinct. Look, they want to feed. They've got no problems feeding. Come on, down you go. Come on. Ultra male 100% het clown, is that a girl?
Yeah.
So this will be a hold back for us. We'll hold that one back. We need to build up an army of females, Jared, don't we? And she's particularly beautiful. Look at the blushing on her. A lovely example of an ultra male, 100% het for clown, and I think that will help us further our projects. And then we've got the ultra male clown male, which is, we're keeping that one, aren't we, Jared? Doing well, feeding well, wants to feed again. Feeding day is tomorrow, but we shall feed them all tomorrow, Jared. The female's doing well.
Yeah, she's big.
She's pretty laid back. Beautiful, beautiful example. Look at that,
She's
lovely.
my favourite one, I think.
Look at the head stamp on her, Jared. She's got the golds on her. Look at the golds on her.
Yeah.
Stunning. I think Kelly was saying that think that these are really beautiful animals, and
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, she's got some bangers herself, but these are absolutely out of this world. We couldn't be happier with the genetics. Now this one is a male.
Yeah.
He's
got cool patterns.
Is he available, Jared? I mean, what's going on with this guy?
He's got the same sort of patterns as the female.
He has, and look at the feeding instinct on him. Look, going for the camera as well. Look,
They
look.
feed well.
You can see they're so happy. Come on, buddy. Come on. But again, could have the het ultra male, but look at the markings on them again.
Yeah.
So again, I think what I'd say, Jared, is that even if we've got a couple of males that have those markings, we'll probably retain one, but we will actually make one available to someone like Andrew that may want to prove out what's going on as well. But let's keep working our way down. What we've got here, double het male.
Yeah.
We've got here an ultra male.
That's a male.
That's a male, so we'd probably let this one go. So there's an ultra male het for clown, which would be very valuable to. I mean, just look at that, Jared. Look at the beautiful stamp on it. It's a lovely, beautiful snake. Isn't that beautiful? Very rich colours and tones. Really love this one. It's got the overlapping joint alien heads on the side there, and the pattern goes all. Look at the pattern on the belly as well. Really, really pretty. So
Yeah,
I
lovely
think
snake.
this is a beautiful snake, and it's a male. So I think we'd
100% het clown as well.
we'd let this one go. 100% het for clown. Again, if we put them as pairs, Jared, do a couple of pairs for someone, they may want a pair to go for the ultra male clowns. And then here we've got a female clown, which is 66% het for.
Again with the patterns.
Look at the patterns on that one's stunning. So I think again, Jared, we'd probably end up keeping this one, would you?
Yeah, probably keep both females.
Yeah. But look at the pattern on it, that is stunning. So there's something special going on in there, guys. So we feel blessed to be able to hit these bangers. So I think that was about it on the clown side, Jared. I don't think there's anything else you wanted to show off.
Not at the moment.
So I think then that'll probably do it for today. We're going to have, Maddie's making us a nice packed lunch at the moment. We're going to take off and have a round of golf, sending all our love to all the community. And like I say, it is the beginning of the new breeding season coming. If your girls are ready to go and the boys are ready to go, obviously we're having a hot climate at the moment, but we're finding that in here it's cooling beautifully because we are in shade, we have fresh air coming in, and we've actually adjusted the ambient temperature accordingly. So I think everything is wanting to breed, and it's a good sign, Jared, that we can start our breeding early going forward. So thank you so much for your love and support, guys, and we shall see you. Maybe we might do one for the weekend, Jared, and we shall see you over the weekend. Bye for now.